Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I wanted to talk about what these little hairs are growing on the tomato plants and what their purpose is. Now, if that sounds interesting, please consider subscribing. Let's jump right into this. So you can see the tiny little hairs. They look like spikes glowing in the sun there. Now these produce monoterpenes and sesquiterpenes. So I said that one right. So this is what's going to cause your hands to be yellow while you're touching your tomato plants. Now you may say, Rustin, what are those little hairs you're talking about? Those are called trichomes. You may have heard that phrase before, referring to some other herb, but these trichomes have a very important purpose on these tomato plants. These trichomes emit and secrete metabolites that allow the plant to interact with any stimuli around it and interact with any critters that might want to eat it, any herbivores that are trying to eat it, and allows it to interact with bugs. So they play a very important role in the protection from pests, but they also play a very important role in temperature control. On very hot days, they allow it to not get so hot. They deflect some of the sun, they allow some heat to escape, and on very cold days, they allow a little bit of trapped air. They hold trapped air around the stalk or around the leaves, allowing it to stay a little bit warmer than the surrounding air just by trapping the air with those small hairs. Those trichomes also allow moisture control in the cells of the tomato plant. They allow it to evaporate if it's too damp, or they hold moisture in, kind of like a cactus acts. I just wanted to give a quick rundown of why there's hairs on our tomato plants. Now, that was just a quick rundown. I'm sure I may have forgot something off the top of my head here, so if there's anything I forgot to mention, drop it in the comments below. If there's any questions, drop those down there too, and I'd like to thank you guys for checking this one out.